The last 2 days, I was facilitating for a group of senior leaders, and I asked them a question. This group of people were actually really good, very honest, and they opened up. And we were talking about delegation. And basically they said they don't delegate because they don't trust their employees. So I asked them the question, let me get this straight. You are the leader of those employees, and you are telling me that you don't trust your own team members. You don't trust the people you hired, who you are under your care and you are responsible for in terms of performance, training, and development. You are telling me that you don't trust the people who you set KPIs, goals, and targets for. The people who are supposed to deliver your result. So where does that leave you as leaders? There was no answer. They just all stared at me. Literally, the penny just dropped. And this is where talent development starts. When you get this message across, people open up, and then you ask them, can you reflect on what you have just said and how it comes back to you as a leader? And on the second day, while everybody was coming, I was having a coffee outside, and one of them came to me and said, I really hated what you said yesterday, but I thought about it, and you are completely right. It's so funny because leaders are struggling with task and overload, and employees and they are complaining about that they can't trust their employees, and employees are complaining about that they are being micromanaged and not trusted. I'm like, do you see what is happening within organizations? It is absolutely fascinating to me that we don't have the ability to sit down and look at what's happening and reflect on it and look at and investigate our role in the situation that we have created. And I told them, maybe you don't need to sit in half of the mess and misery that you are sitting in. Maybe you can give half of it to your staff. And then they said, but we don't have time to train, which is true because we have just the latest research paper showing that as long as managers and leaders are caught up in doing tasks, they prioritize that, not employees, which I completely understand. So at managerial and leadership levels, we need to make sure that managers and leaders' job is primarily their employees. And maybe then we can change organizations.